Back in that little stream coming in, that's where we walked in to get to this rapids here. Don's exploring. He's putting his sluice down there. I'm going to put mine right there. Yep. Here he comes, right here. There's a good spot, right there. And then we can get our concentrates, dig somewhere in here for our concentrates.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Ugh.
You just don't break it stepping on it. Okay, this has to be level. So let me move this rock this way. Okay. Then we need to put a rock here and a rock there. Small rock here.
Right here?
Yep. Try to match the size so it's not tilted weight-wise. There you go. That's better. Like that. There you go. See, mine is not level. I gotta get mine level.
I thought it had to be like, I mean level this way, but...
Level this way, and then it's gotta be, we might have to take some rocks out.
So
Tilt it down a little bit. That looks closer to level on mine. And then you got to pile up the little rocks beside it to keep it from flowing around it, to force it to go through. Like so. So there's less flowing through on the sides to force it to go through there stronger. And these slippery rocks, you got to be careful. Now, what is holding this up? I need to tilt this. I'm going to give you a look at what's in after I rinse the rocks and sand all through. There's still more that can go through there. Little bitty shells. There's a shell. There's a cockle shell. Another shell down there. I don't see a whole lot of fossils here. It's not as much bedrock, I don't think. It must be really deep or something. I haven't hit the bedrock yet. There's a snail there. So that's what we're trying to get our concentrates from. There's somebody down in the water down there. See if I can zoom in. He's in his waders. Give you a 180. There's Don. We're on like a sandbar, a rock bar actually. That's what we're digging in. There's our sluices. And we're just collecting concentrates in these 5-gallon buckets. I've got about 4 or 5 inches worth so far. Don's probably got about the same. So we're taking a break, and then we're going to running our concentrates through the river sluices. Mine's not blowing hard enough like yours. Filling up with too much stuff. Let it, the river, wash the lightweight, the light colored stuff out. So we have mostly black sands. That's the goal anyway. Now that's dedication. He hauled all his stuff almost to the bridge because this claim goes farther than we're at. And now he's bringing it back because there's a possibility of rain tonight. And he's picking up stuff along the way. Found something. He's pulling his boat down the creek with all his gear in it. His dredge and stuff. And his concentrates. Now it looks like he's digging test holes over there on his way back. For a lot of prospectors, this is one of the last events before winter. So they're trying to collect their concentrates to keep them busy panning through the winter. So come on, river, wash all them lightweight sands, the light sands out of there, and just leave me black sands. Got a gold hog. That's a good sized sluice. Holy smokes.
Yeah, this is fantastic. You can buy it. Yeah,
So did you find any fossils? All I'm finding is like sandstone and stuff.
I found a couple fossils. A little heart.
Oh wow, look at that little heart there. Yeah, it's sandstone.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we were at the other claim at Flash Bash, and it was more bedrock stuff.
Yeah, I collect all the hard rocks for my wife.
Yep.
Oh, it's not here.
Oh, that's cool. His wife collects heart-shaped rocks. That's cool. She'll be happy with that. We're working on our second batch of concentrates. I got mine done and I started filling mine in again. We're using 2 sifters, different size. The first one keeps out the big rocks, and then this second one under that is like 1/4 the size that keeps out the majority of the rocks, and then lets the sand fall through to the bottom of the bucket. And then we end up with a bucket of sand. So we'll do this last bucket, and I think we're going to call it for the day. The hardest part of river sluicing is actually digging the material to put through the classifiers to get your sands to run through the sluice. This is the easy, relaxing part. You get to sit back and slowly add it to the water running through your river sluice. Enjoy nature, the peacefulness and sounds of the stream running through the river sluice. And with any luck, you may get a flash in your pan, as my dear friend Ed says. Wish us luck. Well, we've emptied 2 buckets, so 10 to 12 inches of sands. Sifted down sands. Now we're letting the creek run for a good 20 minutes, half hour to get all the blonde sands washed out. So I've got half of my blonde sands are gone, it looks like. So we'll see how we do.